Capricorn, hi. This will be a collective tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you enjoy this reading or it resonates with you, please feel free to like and subscribe. Let's get started. You know, Capricorn, you have a very clear vision set, right? You even have the capability of doing this. It would suggest that you're sort of fully equipped, mind, body, and spirit. You're very balanced, okay? And it's even being directly communicated or intuitively communicated or something, right? Yet you're stuck. You're all bound here, okay? You see how you got the swords over your chest, you got the blindfold on, and you've been sitting in that chair for about 10 years. But if you take off that blindfold and you put down the swords and you get up and turn around, you'll see those steps leading to your destination. Again, we have the intuition pushing at this. You'll get past it. Right now you're doing yourself sort of an injustice because you have this amazing quality or opportunity or something, and the injustice comes from your own confusion, I feel like. But you get past this because you have the chariot ahead of you. This is pushing forward through the will. This is determination. This is strength. And the return home from a victorious battle that you won. No, you haven't yet. You're still sitting here on this stump. But, you know, there's a couple ways this can go. You can either claim what you hope for yourself or stay where you are. You know, I don't think you will. I mean, you're far too ambitious for that. I mean, Capricorn. If anything, I feel like this is coming from a level of internal disturbance. And it doesn't even have to be around ambition. It could be around a person or anything. But, you know, there's going to be a breaking point where you're going to finally get up and go. So in your personal affairs, or whatever this is, you know, there may even be a lack of faith in the outside influence in some way. And it's like you're not communicating, you're not collaborating, you're not doing something like that. But something does prevail because there's a sense of holding on to or holding back, but it comes accompanied with victory or recognition. Perhaps there's a strategy here because and this is in your advice, so it would be to take on a strategy, and let your passions, let your creativity, let that that spark within you carry you forward. You know, you're afraid of being afraid almost. I feel like you're at a very breakthrough moment right now. And it's going to sort of turn into everything you would hope for. I mean, you have the Ten of Pentacles in your outcome. Again, the Ten of Pentacles is really the best card you could hope for in an outcome because it represents a fulfilled completion, built on wisdom. I mean, even the pentacles are in the shape of the tree of life here. So you know, this is being very balanced, harmonious, and having all of the elements sort of in place. It's from a much bigger perspective. And also, if you're hesitant to walking away from certain things, I mean, you've had clear instruction on this from whatever level, whether it's people in your life or intuition or whatever. So go ahead and acknowledge that. That's sort of a side note. But overall, I think this goes very well for you, Capricorn. This all results with celebration coming together. I also get the impression of, you know, community and harmony and trying to sort of contribute to the world and receive from the world. But, you know, really sort of start to experience life and step outside of some sort of shell or level of defense that you've maybe built up. You know, it's sort of about setting yourself free in a lot of ways, even if that means going towards other people. Freedom doesn't necessarily equal independence, by the way. So I hope this was helpful for you, Capricorn. I'm going to take it a bit further on my Patreon. So if you want to join me on Patreon, that is the first link below in the description. And yeah, so feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you for spending some time with me, and have a great night.